Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Christopher and I got a crazy deal on these lightsabers. So if you've been watching the channel, you know I picked up my very first lightsaber, or let me rephrase that. I picked up my very first high-end lightsaber, which I don't consider to be a toy. I have toy lightsabers. I've had toy lightsabers in the past that I've gotten rid of. But now I did it again. I got my second and third lightsabers. So after picking up my first lightsaber, I saw that Theory Sabers was having a deal. They were having a BOGO deal. So I went ahead and picked up one of their mystery boxes. So I had been looking at their mystery boxes for a while, eyeing them up. And since they were having a BOGO sale, and you would get a second mystery saber for free with the purchase of any saber, I decided to get the mystery box. So I went with the Apprentice mystery box. So let me just show you this thing, what it looks like first. So here's the box, and it's got that reflective material on the box. So it says Theory Sabers on the front. Let me take a look at this here. Let me take a better look at it. So power, victory in the one corner, and then you got passion and strength in the other corner there. And then it's got a bunch of Arabic writing on the front with the Theory Sabers logo in the middle there. So that looks absolutely awesome. It's no locked up briefcase like I got with the other saber that I got from Extra Life Sabers, but the packaging is on point. Like, aside from a little bit of damage that it got during the shipping process, the packaging is on port. The packaging is on point. The branding is beautiful. The box is beautiful. The design on it is absolutely beautiful. So on the one side, let me see what it says. Handle with care. It says collector's box. I think it says same stuff on this side. Same on the back side here. Collector's box. It's got a couple of what I think are lightsabers there, I would assume, possibly. But yeah, loving the box design. It's got that kind of like digital glitch effect to the front of the box on the logo itself. On the back of the box, it's got the Theory Sabers logo, Civilized Age on both sides there. So here's the back of the box, so you can see that, with the Theory Sabers logo in the middle. And again, it's got that kind of reflective, I don't even know what you would call it, but the rainbow reflective kind of finish to the box. So really cool box. I am excited to open this up. But before I do, let me just show you the mystery boxes that are on the Theory Sabers website. Alright, so if you're looking at the Theory Sabers website and you go to their products and their mystery boxes, so get your mystery box, discover the thrill of the surprise with our mystery box or mystery saber boxes. Will you find the golden ticket? So you can choose the different mystery boxes. So I went with the Apprentice box. So it's it ended up being 300 and some odd bucks Canadian. I can't remember the exact amount, but basically I went with the Apprentice box because I didn't want to get the RGB saber, the baselit saber. This guarantees me at least an SNV Pro Pixel saber, which I think is the same as like a NeoPixel saber. I'm still fairly new. I'm still actually really new to the lightsaber game here, but I'm pretty sure that's what the SNV Pro Pixel Saber and the Profi Pixel Saber, they're like forms of NeoPixel Sabers. So I'm at least getting like an SNV Pro Pixel Saber. So I got an 80% chance of getting that, 15% chance of getting a Profi Pixel Saber, and then a 5% chance of getting a Replica Profi Saber. So I'm getting a good saber either way, and I believe if I'm not mistaken, the second mystery box, or the second mystery saber, the BOGO one, the one you get for free, is also a SNV Pro Pixel Saber, I believe. I could be mistaken. So basically, I'm getting a really good deal on these two sabers. I could be getting an insanely crazy deal on these sabers, or I could just be getting like just a good deal on these sabers. Regardless, I paid like what 100 and something for like 175 for each saber in the end, roughly Canadian. So American, that's even less. So I'm excited to open this up, and I do also have the odds of like what is it, 1 in 50 chance. I think the odds are 1 in 50. What is it? Sorry, chance of a golden ticket are 1 in 100. So I have a chance of getting a golden ticket, which allows me to pick 5 sabers of my choosing to get for free, which would be just the icing on the cake as well. So let's open this box up and let's see which sabers I got. I'm excited about this one because I've seen people do reviews on Theory Sabers, and like I said, the packaging is like on point, and I think the effort that Theory puts into their sabers with their accessories and stuff and their branded accessories is really cool. So I'm excited to get into this box. So taking off the front of the box. All right, yeah. So there's 2 hilts in here. There's 2 hilts. It looks like there should be 2 blades. I'm guessing they're stacked on top of one another. But here's the inside of the box. It says "Fulfill your destiny," and it's got the Theory Saber branding again inside. So "Fulfill your destiny." Theory Saber logo on both sides there. So again, the branding of this box is just, like I said, it's on point. So let me set this aside here. And then here's how the Saber box is laid out. So I got a couple of hilts in those red pouches with the Theory Saber logo, a couple blades, some other accessories. So let's take a look at the accessories first here. Not too sure what that is. Blade plug, I suppose, but again, Theory Saber branded blade plug there. USB-C cable. There's some retention screws and an Allen key there. A second set of retention screws, Allen key, and cable there. We've got a plaque. Do we have 1 plaque or 2 plaques here? It might be 2. No, it's a really thick plaque. So there's the Theory Sabers plaque. Card reader, so you can add fonts and stuff like that, which I'm not going to do. I have no interest in doing that. Some Theory Saber stickers. Theory Sabers there. We got the Theory Sabers, the second logo there. And then we got, it looks like I got 2 manuals. So there's 2 manuals. And again, like it's branded manuals, which is awesome, right? Whereas like other companies, like the previous Saber I got was just like a generic one. So it shows you like all this one shows you all the stuff here, that the RGB, the SN Pro. I'm assuming it shows Profi there. Yeah, Profi as well. So yeah, it's a full-on, well illustrated manual too. So I'm really impressed with that as well. We got a display stand here. Try and get that out. Again, with like the branding is just, I'll say it again, it's on point. Okay, so there's the stand, and it's a black stand. So I'm going to set that aside for now. 2 hilts in here. 1, 2. So let's see what hilt we have too, and it comes in these pouches, these Theory Saber pouches, which is very nice. Okay, so let's see what this one is. Okay, so this one's an SNV Pro, SNV4 Pro. I don't think it's a character one, which is fine. I wasn't expecting a character one, but I do like that. It has bits of like the Obi-Wan Kenobi Episode 1 saber, which is very cool. I like that that pommel there, and it's blue with brushed metal there. So I like that. It's got some nice weight. Does it turn on?
Power on.
Okay, so that's the first hilt. It's, again, pretty plain. I wasn't expecting a lot, but it is a SNV, what does it say? SNV 4 Pro, so that's the minimum I'm getting with the box here. So that's the first one. Okay, so the second hilt. Can you imagine if I got like two of the same? That'd be funny. Alright, so here's the second one. And this one is S16. What does that mean? Is it an SNV Pro as well? Or is it? It might be baselit. So this one looks like it's baselit, but I do like the look of it though. It does look like it's baselit just because of the light there, whereas yeah, I think the one's baselit, so but very cool hilts. I like the Arabesh on this one. And the color scheme on this one as well is very nice. The red and black, very dark side, very Sith. Let's see if this turns on. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's definitely baselit. Let's get a blade in these so I can see what they look like with the ignitions and stuff, the fonts and the ignitions as well. But I like that one, even though it is baselit. So this has got to be the second one, the free one that they sent, because the mystery box that I got guaranteed an SNV Pro, SNV 4 Pro, and this is the SNV 4 Pro here. Alright, so I'm going to put the blades in, and we'll check out the fonts on the both of them, because they should have, they could have different fonts, they could have the same fonts. That's the mystery part as well. Yeah, so this one feels a lot lighter, so this one's definitely the baselit one, yeah, so it's empty, but again, I still think the value is there. I'm gonna look after and see what the value on these things are, to see if I got a really good deal or not. I definitely got a good deal, but we'll see how crazy of a deal I actually got here. So here's the hilt with the blade in, and I still love this hilt. It's even though it's an RGB hilt, I love the design of it. So very Sith Lord, very dark side-ish. The two little, I guess, I don't know what you would call them, embellishments here. The two pieces that kind of stick up a little bit there with the red rivet in there. They kind of look like Darth Vader's Sith castle on Mustafar, if you can see that. Alright, so let's see how this one looks. This is the baselit, the RGB saber. It's a lot lighter for sure. But you can definitely tell the difference between this one and the NeoPixel sabers. But it still has that smooth swing. Let me see how we change the font on this one.
Sith red.
Okay, I like that. Palpatine. Oh, okay, I activated the music somehow. How do I turn off the music? Okay, I just switched the music. There we go, I turned it off. Let's try and change the sound font again.
Kestis.
Cal Kestis, okay. That shouldn't be like that.
Yoda.
Wait, how do we change the color of the blade?
Star Killer.
Okay, let's see.
Kenobi. The Butcher.
There we go. Stopped it from blinking. These buttons are very sensitive. You gotta really watch the blinking of the light for sure. How did I do the motion control again?
Motion control off. Motion control on.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's pretty cool.
Prepare a boarding party.
Darth Vader.
Anakin.
Well, I must be doing something wrong, because, like, I would think it would change colors with each of the new fonts, but it's not, so... But the hilt is cool. But I'm gonna put the blade in the other saber as well, and let's see what that one does. All right, so here's the blade for the SNV Pro. So that's the end of that one. Let me peel the plastic off here. All right, so here's the SNV4 Pro Saber, and this one, it's very simple, very clean. I like the blue color. I like the bottom there, the pommel, very similar to the Obi-Wan Kenobi Episode 1 end. Not quite the same, but similar, but very sleek looking as well. Very simple looking. Yeah, the blade's definitely brighter. Let's see how it changes the font.
Ignition 2. Ignition 3. Ignition 4.
Alright, so these are the ignitions.
Ignition 5. Ignition 6. Ignition 7.
Okay, that one's kind of cool.
Ignition 8.
Okay, how many ignitions are there? That's cool. I like that. The ship sound.
Ignition 9.
9.
Ignition 10.
Haha, I do like that one.
Ignition 11.
Okay, how do I change the sound fonts on the SNV then? Let's see.
My name is Dagan Gera. Ninth sister.
Okay, that's cool. I like that. Yellow, I don't know which character this might be.
Flash off.
Whoop.
Flash on. No good to me dead.
Django. I like that. Oh, I really like that one.
Blade 2. Blade 3. Ignition 2.
Ah, jeez.
Blade 4. Ignition 3. Ignition 4.
Many minutes later.
Now let's try and change the sound font again. Darth Revan. Okay, that's cool. Let's see.
I am Bastila Shan.
Bastila Shan. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. That has a different sound to it.
Darth Malak.
Darth Malak. Okay, so this must be like a Knights of the Old Republic font package. So there's Darth Malak.
Came to warn you, Jedi.
Blade 2. Low volume. Blade 3. Blade 4. Blade 5. Blade 6.
A few moments later.
Blade 1.
There we go.
Ignition 3. Ignition 4. Ignition 5. Ignition 6.
Much later.
Ignition 1.
There we go. Okay, let's change the sound font again.
Let's see what this saber can do.
Okay, let's see what this saber can do. Okay, I like that one. I think my favorite is still the Jango Fett one.
Excellent.
On Cal.
Okay, I like that one.
Second sister.
Second sister.
My name is Dagan Gera. Ninth sister.
Night sister. Yeah, I like this one too. But I think my favorite is still the Django one.
He's no good to me dead.
There we go. Here's the Django one again. Yeah, I like that one. So final thoughts on these the Theory Sabers mystery box. I definitely like the SNV4 Pro Saber more than the RGB one. The RGB one doesn't really come with too many features, whereas the SNV4 Pro, if I can get it to turn on, has some better features there. But I think I like the style of the hilt on the RGB one. I like the Arabesh on there. It's a nice little detail. So scrolling through the website though, this one here is the Trooper E11. So it's 139 US. So Canadian, that's about $200. So considering I got a $200 Saber plus another one that's probably, if I had to guess, another $100 to $150 Canadian. So I think I got a really good deal on the two of them together, and I think I would definitely buy another mystery box. The mystery is intriguing. The chance of getting a golden ticket is intriguing. But I definitely do like the SNV4 Pro Saber better than the RGB Saber. But like I said, I think I like this hilt better just because of the dark side look to it, the Sith Lord look to it with the Arabesh there. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on the Theory Sabers mystery boxes and these two sabers here. Which one do you like more? Let me know what you think of them down in the comments, and then click over here to check out my other Star Wars lightsaber reviews.